Okay, what's up, everyone? As I said earlier on stream, I think it was going to be a little bit more challenging of a trading day. We're very, very choppy right now. So, as always, go check out GoChamp. They are in beta mode at the moment. They're going live April 1st. So, go check it out. It's a free competition, tournament based account. So, sponsored by the CME. So, go check them out. And then, yeah, my day is green so far 1,800. Found some longs, London and into the open. Just before the open. So, yeah, a nice trading day so far. Longs in London paid quite nicely, and then my very, very nice longs there, and then into the open as well, just before the open. So, yeah, just taking it one day at a time. And I've been going on along really, really nicely. I took a payout with FTMO. I did mention that on stream earlier too. So that's obviously always nice. And I got another 12K or so coming with them too. So it should be close to 20K in payouts. I'll have to check that my side, but it will be very, 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 very close to it. But yeah, I hope you guys are all good. I'll share that in the chat over here. Share my payouts at FTMO payout, and then as I said, I'm getting some more at the end of this week across my other accounts. So that's where I'm sitting at the moment, and then other accounts are coming for payout as well, another 12K or so. So put me close to about 18 and a half grand on the month, close to 20. If you include one that's coming on, it will probably only come the following month. No, so I can't really count it for this month. But yeah, it's going along really, really nicely and just taking one day at a time. Now, let's speak about ES right now where we're sitting at the moment. We're very, very range bound. I did mention on stream that I think we're going to be stuck between these like 640 and 680 right now. That's just what I'm thinking at the minute. We haven't been seeing any follow through to the downside or upside. So, right now I think that it's going to be a little bit more difficult to find any continuation. Now we will go to GoChamp's stream as well. There's 3 days left. Okay, interesting. So I don't know. Okay, so it says that over there. Let's have a look here. Not too sure. Yeah, I need to check my account as well. Got how many days it says to mine. But we've got Angan's account at the moment. But gold's been moving. Okay. So James, did you have a winning day today? I did. So I took most of my position pre-market, right? Before the open actually even set. Both of my trades before the open even set. So we got the longs over here. Okay. Pre-market, and then just before the open as well. It kind of into the open too. So I got 2 quick longs. That one was slightly before I went on stream for the open. So both of them actually before stream. I wasn't really interested in much while sitting on the open stream earlier, but just very, very big chop fest at the minute. Okay. So yeah, that's been my day so far. So 1.8 on the day. And I've taken a payout. So I just took this on one FTMO account today. That's where I'm sitting at the minute. I'll get that my account up as well. I just want to see how many days I've got left on my challenge. But mine will pick up. They're all going live from the 1st as well, right? Go like this. How's your guys' day going in the chat right now? At the minute, again, make sure to go check out GoChamp. But yeah, how's your guys' day going so far? Go like that. Log out or log in. Just want to see how many days mine says we have left. But let's go to ES. As I said, I think we could actually find some longs off of this level. That's, for me personally, that's what I'm thinking. But it's just been a very, very rangy market. So yeah, mine actually doesn't even say when mine's going to finish. So there's definitely a glitch that side. But yeah, just thought I'd let you know. Mine doesn't even say when we're going to finish. So yeah, I'll trade your account for now. Perfect. When is your FTM payout due and are the max allocated with them? I had a payout today. I've got another payout at the end of this week and another payout start of next week. So they'll put me about 18K on the month with FTMO. Plus, I've got another one that's coming, but I'm not too sure if I can count that for this month. That'll have to be next month. So, but no, I'm not max allocated. I've got 300K in live funding with them. I'm actually going to try and purchase 2 at the bottom here on ES. Okay. See if we can trade it back up towards the highs. So we long 2 ES off these lows over here. I definitely think that we are very, very range bound, so we can maybe get some continuation or bounce back up into the highs. Yeah, thanks. Appreciate it. Yeah, so not max funded. I've got 300K with him. I'm eligible for the scaling plan as well on one of my accounts, so that's obviously quite nice. And then, yeah, rest of the payouts at your end of the week and into next week. Yeah, Angad, if you are listening, so you see how yours over there says 3 days left. Okay, mine doesn't even actually show that. So mine doesn't even show how many days left on the account. Perfect. So as I said, I'm trying those longs off the bottom there. Okay. How's the trading been this week, Angad, and this month? I know you're having a killer month. So how's everything going your side? Yeah. So let's go like that. Can you log in and show me? Yeah. So I'll show you here. Yeah. Let me do that. Let's go like that. Okay. Log in. Look over here. So I'll show you that there. Let's just go back to the chart. So I'm playing these longs of this level that we've been balancing at on this account. Let me go like that. Let's push play. Yeah, so I actually forgot I was in some of these trades and it just ended up running. Over here. So look over here. Yours over there says 3 days left. Mine doesn't show anything. So over there, yours says 3 days left. Mine doesn't show anything. So yeah. Can you see that? So I'll trade your account for now. But we are getting these bounce off the lows here. So I hope you can see that, Angad. Go back and see it. But mine doesn't say any days left there. Okay, so that's the issue right now. I'm not too sure why. But let's go back to the account that I'm trading it on yours. And we will see if we can actually get those longs working. What's up, Doge? Good to have you on. So I'm just speaking about these GoChamp accounts, that the free ones that I've been trading at the moment, just aggressively, obviously, because they got cash prizes and they're free. But I am green on the day off some NASDAQ longs, mainly pre-market. So yeah. How's your trading session been so far? Perfect. How's your trading session been so far? It won't let me log into that account now, God. Your one. Okay, paste. Yeah, okay, there. Yeah, now it's not logging in. All good, all good. Like that. Play. Okay. Cool. So as I said, I'm trying those longs off the bottom there. Let's go like that. My positions. We have been very, very rangy. H4 stats are against that player, JB. Very unlikely double break on Wednesday on RB. Yeah, I mean, for sure. I'm just playing the level that we're trading at the minute. I do agree with that. It's been very, very choppy. So I'm just trying to play that level that we're trading off right now. There we go. So I do agree with you, though. The H4 stats at the minute, the screener is a little bit more bearish. Pretty mixed, though. But I do agree. Up 430, great day. Nice. Good work. I'm so happy that I can be in and out of my trades. Got that sudden drop on ES Green. Good work. Hey, well, you got shorts in your name, so. I'm not expecting, I wouldn't trade the double break if on these longs. Personally, I would be trading them back up towards I'll just be trading them back up towards the highs. So back up towards like the New York session VWAP at 651. That's where I'd be targeting. 25k USD up. Hey, great work, Anga. That's really, really good trading your side, bro. That's fair. I like how there's 1,001 words. Yeah, exactly. And again, like I'm obviously fading the momentum to the downside right now, but I do like the level that we've been bouncing at all morning long. Like, look at this pre-market lows. We've been bouncing off of that. Even if you look at NQ as well, off of this level, right? We've been bouncing off of it all morning long. So just playing a price play. And again, on these like GoChamp accounts, I will be more aggressive later on into the session because they competition tournament-based accounts. You got to swing on them. I wouldn't want to short down at these lows once we have been chopping quite aggressively, right? But yeah, good to see some of the guys green, and yeah, appreciate the payouts. Congrats on the payouts. It's been a nice month. I don't know. I've just been trading kind of in the flow state right now, so I'll take that. You know. So yeah, we're still waiting. Still like those longs off this level. If it flushes here, then obviously I will have to close. That's for sure. Nice insight into the way you think and trade. I like it. Yeah, 100%. And I'm not always going to be right. No ways. Can't be right all the time. Do you use fixed stops or market structure? What do you mean by fixed stops? Like say distance? I'll go based on market structure. So it's never fixed, I would say. Yeah. So I don't think I could say it's fixed. Yeah, because markets are always changing, right? Like some days it's going to be the market's going to be moving a lot more than other days. So like a 20-point move can be, the opening range can be 20 points, whereas other days the opening range on Nasdaq can be 120 points. So no, I can't use fixed stop loss placements because of that reason. We are basing out here a little bit on yes and that. So my little scalp would be back up towards these highs here, 651. On this account. On my main accounts, as I said, I've traded one FTMO account today. I've got 3 of them. I'm up 1.8 on it. So after just taking a payout on that account. So in that account in the last 2 months, I've made 16 grand and I've got 3 of them. So just stacking them up. What's up, Angel? How are you going today, boss? Yes, sir. Trying some longs here off this level, but we aren't really bouncing too aggressively right now. If we flush these lows here, I will definitely look to get up. But I'm liking the level that we've been rebounding off of it all morning long. So let's go out to like a 15-minute again. We can just show you on the charts here on Go charts, GoChamp, right? So we have been hitting this level all morning. I do like the retracement back up towards those highs personally. There we go. So we're still getting that bounce play. We've been respecting the zone all morning, as I said. Just go back here. Like, look at it. Pre-market and into the open now. Newman double tap shorts there, second. Nice. That's so interesting because I got 2 longs. on NQ though, right? I got 2 longs on NQ, but again, during the London session, okay, I got it during the London session, and then over here, and then again in just before the open, boom, like that over there, just before I got on stream. Cool. So if we can't base out here on ES, then I'm gonna have to close that. But as I said, I still like the level we're coming off of. And just taking one day at a time. You're not always going to be right. NQ is definitely moving a little bit different today. Yeah, I do agree with that. So we're still coming lower there. And that would probably go with the Edge full stats as well. Right. They are predominantly leaning short right now. It's a little bit all over the place. But they are predominantly leaning short at the minute. So let's have a look at gold. Gold and Bitcoin. Bitcoin has been. I actually might want to take a long here on Bitcoin at this level too. I really, really like it. Same as the indexes. So kind of playing like a price play on them. Let's have a look at Bitcoin too. Let's take a long on that, and I'll explain why I do like it. Let's go like that. Let's go one. Bar one. Okay, there we go. So from a high time frame perspective, okay, Bitcoin's bounced off the previous week's lows. We are coming off of the weekly VWAP too. I was actually watching this on this hourly chart earlier today, and it does look really, really nice. So Bitcoin and gold's up 3% today, but we are sitting still underneath that 5-day SMA on gold, whereas Bitcoin is actually trading above it, right? There's the 5-day SMA, and we are actually trading above it. So now it's going to be interesting. You can actually add into the trade like that. Let's add another one, and then that will actually add into the trade. So now I'm long 2. You can't. I think you can only trade a maximum of 2 macros. So yeah, you can't trade more than that. On this specific GoChamp account, right? The competition-based account. But let's go. Things are moving here. SMCI is up 7% today after dropping off quite heavily at the market close the other day. That's pretty hectic. I mean, we were down like 46%. It's off all-time highs. We are sitting at the moment 160% of all-time highs on SMCI stock. So I did add to some NVIDIA and Tesla positions. I got was in a little bit earlier. Now I've added in some more. So that's obviously going quite nicely. But yeah, I do like this level for longs on ES, I must say. There you go. So Bitcoin's coming up a little bit. We'll close the Bitcoin position out. I'm still seeing how you can actually close off half on it. But yeah, ES and NQ are bouncing here. Let's go NQ. See how we're bouncing off those levels. So let's buy 2 NQ as well off those lows. I hope that you guys are having a good trading day so far, though, and trading week. There's been some nice opportunities, specifically Monday, for sure. There we go. So we're picking up a little bit of momentum. Let's see Tesla. Most of the stocks on the Mag 7 are green here today. We did obviously fall off on Tesla and Nvidia as well. But I think we could be basing out here on Tesla. At least it does look like we want to do so. Off these lows, these are previous days highs as well. So there we go, picking up a little bit. So that should definitely bring us higher on the indexes right now, this level that we are trading off of. There we go. There's the bounce on NQ. There's a bounce on ES. Back up towards that 650 zone. And yeah, we'll look to actually cut the NQ position, see if we can run ES a little bit more. There we go. We'll actually cut both and then realign and reposition. So I think simple up now 245. And God, there we go. You can add that to your stash. That's obviously on a competition based account. So we'll see what we can see on gold as well. There you go. So as I said, nice little bounce play on that. Sheesh, we are rallying here. Wow. Look at that. NQ back up. So see what I'm saying about playing the price. Now this could I'm glad I'm full out of that trade. That could definitely come all the way back down as well. I mean, we just haven't been seeing any follow through. There we go. So nice little bounce play. We are picking up on the indexes too. DAX picking up now as well. See how we also on the DAX, how we have also been bouncing off of that level too here. So simple plays work. I think that's a pretty nice one. Yeah, there you go. So I wouldn't be looking for too much upside on NQ. We haven't been seeing it. This is definitely a range day. If you zoom out and you look at the range that we're creating at the moment, it's such as easy to see. We've just been creating this range within the day, and we're just not getting any follow through. So you don't want to be chasing breakouts on a day that is trading like this. Why I'm as well picking up off these lows, but still at now VWAP. At VWAP as well as at VWAP as well as underneath the opening range low. Nice play, JB. Yes, sir. So now just a quick little scalp. As I said, I'm done not trading it on my main account. So I must say that. I'm done on my main accounts for today. So it's just on the GoChamp account. Now we can just chill and relax the rest of the session, go over anything that you guys want questions on. But yeah, I wouldn't look for much of that extension. I do like the longs from a high time frame play for sure. So EA sitting now at this weekly view app after Monday's massive spark up. I like this back up towards previous week's highs. We're coming off of the previous week's lows, and I like the move back up to previous week's highs. That's what I like from a longer term perspective, personally. What's up, Raz? So as I said, from a longer term perspective, I do really, really like the longs back up towards previous week's highs. But we have just been chopping, and I think I'm gonna make dinner. Yeah, 100%. But yeah, as we can see here, just coming off of that weekly view app. Okay, so we move up, pull back, now above weekly view app. I like extensions to the highs. That's why I think that shorts are just tough. Look on it. So that looks really, really nice from a long, but intraday we still are chopping. So yeah. Could remain choppy till Trump tweets us often, 100%. Should offer some protection from further down moves, although chop is upon us. Yeah, it's so from a high time frame, I like the longs, but intraday, I don't really like anything at the moment. Long, you could take, like, if I was buying this as a swing play, like, I'll definitely like something like this, where you buy it like that, stop at these lows, and you look to target, like, back up towards the highs, something like that. Even you could go back up towards previous week's high. So a long position like that, I definitely do like. But intraday, we are chopping right now. Then take out the weekly highs. Yeah. When Trump tweets, things go haywire. Yeah, here comes the NQ higher. But again, see NQ, are we basing out here at these levels too? I really, really like the longs. Like even on NQ from a swing perspective, like this, you could go stop loss even at these lows like that and then be targeting up here. Is Trump tweeting this afternoon? Or is he speaking? I'm not too sure. We're going to have a look. Let's go like that. Let's go financial juice or even Forex Factory. Let's go medium impact. President Trump speaks. Yeah, no, that's on Thursday. Thursday in the morning. Yeah, he's speaking Thursday. Early hours tomorrow morning. So Trump is speaking early hours of tomorrow morning my time, so I'll be late tomorrow. He's not, but you never know with him. Yeah, I've got him on Forex Factory speaking there later on today. So that will be obviously an interesting one. President Trump speaks over here at 1:20 a.m. tomorrow morning my time. So that will be like 7:20 Eastern time, p.m. And we got unemployment claims tomorrow. So I like the longs from a high time frame perspective, but intraday I don't. And that's where you got to learn to sit on your hands, personally, I find. If you can't learn to sit on your hands, then you shouldn't be in this game. Not every single day is going to be a day to attack, that's for sure. That's what I've had to learn in this game. There's going to be days where you crush it and you can see the market so well, and other days where maybe the market just doesn't suit you. There we go, right back down now off this level underneath opening range. Yeah, so from as I said, high time frame, I like the longs, but look at this now, intraday. So that's why I played those longs of the bounce pair there, back up towards that level. From there, you don't really want to be chasing anything. Yeah. I did state this earlier on my stream from earlier. We aren't our rate, we just trade within the range of 640 and 680 today on ES. Any questions in the chat right now? Anyone liking anything or looking at anything? We'll have a look at a few of the other players as well, like gold. As I said, gold just been basing out. It's done nothing the whole New York session. Literally just been trading. This is pretty ugly. Look at that. Massive Asia pump up and now nothing. We are sitting at the daily time frame on gold. So that'll be interesting to see what we get there. But yeah, off all-time highs, we are sitting down 20%. Geez, I remember when I got into trading back in 2018, we were trading like at $1,400 on gold. Yeah, look at that. So from there, we are up 240%. It's been a massive run. Robinhood's an interesting stock as well. That we have actually it's the worst performing stock on the S&P 500 this year, by the way. But off all-time highs, we are over 100%. So maybe it's wanting to turn around and make a move. But yeah, intraday, this is pretty bad price action, personally. Again, I will state this, that you don't need to be trading every single day. You got to learn to sit on your hands. Not every single market condition is going to be favorable for your strategy. What's up, Gemma? Enjoy watching you live. Would you love to know how long you've been using VWAP strategy? Also enjoy seeing Austin Evan can see the experience. Yeah, so I've been trading 9 years. I got into it in 2018, Darren. And then I was trading currencies with a lot of EMAs and that. And then about 4 years ago, I moved into trading more the VWAP strategy. So about 4 years, Darren. VWAP with opening range. Yeah, so about 4 years. And I was 5 years on trading the currencies. Yeah. Any other questions there on your side? Yeah. Awesome stuff. Hey, JB, what's your streaming schedule? So I'll stream every single day at the open live here. And then I also stream at 12 Eastern, as well as 1 p.m. on ASFX TV. So I'll stream every single day at the open on YouTube, except Tuesday. So every single day, call it every single day at the open on YouTube, and then 12 p.m. YouTube as well every day, and then this is Eastern time, and then 1 p.m. Eastern time Monday, Wednesday, Friday on ASFX TV. So I'll be on ASFX TV after this. You can get access to those VWAP courses and everything like that on ASFX TV. So everything, just put the notifications on. I normally schedule my streams beforehand as well. So put the notifications on my YouTube, and then so I'll stream here on YouTube every single day, as well as ASFX TV, and that's where you can get the courses and our live trading. Awesome, them trade live over there, and then I trade live over here, right, in the afternoons on ASFX TV. So YouTube is where you can catch me, and ASFX TV. Those are the two places where I stream every single day, no matter what. Yeah, Trevor, sounds good. Yeah, Darren. So, and I personally think, I know you trading mainly currencies, but I personally the reason why I moved away from currencies and been trading the last 4 years stocks and indexes, I think there's a lot more edge in stocks and indexes. They move a lot better. If you look at a currency pair today, like GJ's moved 0.07% and GU's moved 0.22%. Whereas look at stocks, Robinhood's up 6%, AMD's up 6%, Tesla's up 1.7, Nvidia's up 2.2. You're going to get a lot more moves when it comes to those type of you're going to get a lot more moves when it comes into the stocks and indexes. Just yeah. I don't know if that makes sense. It's just that you get more opportunities. Brew will definitely ask questions. I'll go, thanks, boss. Yeah, 100%. As I just gave you a nice example, GJ's moved 0.07% and GU's moved 0.23%. Whereas like stocks, AMD's up 6%, Robinhood, Palantir. See how they're just all moving. So that's my own thought process on when it comes to that. AMD is actually breaking out of a range at the moment, and we are off all-time highs on AMD. We are 21% of all-time highs. That's very interesting too. Yeah, so 100%. You're still going to be on the BSC hot seat calls. Trev, so the BSC hot seat calls, I'm on ASFX TV at that time, 1 p.m. Eastern time. So unfortunately, I will probably still join in. Maybe for some, I can ask Austin if I can come on half and then go on to ASFX TV. But yeah, I'm on ASFX TV at 1 p.m. So that's why I haven't been on those hot seat calls. But I'm always in the guys' threads. I've been kind of manning the thread schedule, the threads in there, you know? So yeah. So that's why I've been manning the threads. I'm going to go check out I'm going to check that out tomorrow morning, my time, Trev. But that's what kind of my role of Austin's been wanting me to check out the threads while you guys are on the hot seat calls. Yeah. Yeah. See how ES now just coming back down. All good, bro. Your input is always super valuable. I appreciate that, Trev. I always try and help guys, in their trading, and that's why I'll do these streams. And I'll be on AceFX TV in the next 5-10 minutes time as well. So come over there, put your your trades in from the day, and let me give you some feedback. See you now. Another lower high potentially on ES at the minute. Okay, thanks, bro. Yeah, currencies were good at the start, but struggled with the stress overnight, and then even sometimes holding of the weekend. I feel like scalping indexes make most. Yeah, swing trading of the weekends can with all the gap ups and gap downs. I personally would look at stocks and indexes. You can do that through Top One, FTMO, all these links over here. You can get discount codes there too, right? Hit the QR code on the screen too, and you can get them there. But yeah. I definitely think once you get, the currency is just, they don't move as much. Cool, guys. So we'll leave you here in a bit. Go check out the GoChamp free competition-based accounts. We had some nice ones over there. So go check that out. And then we'll see you guys all live tomorrow. Or I'll be on the AceFX TV now. So we'll see you guys live there in a bit. Yes, sir. Cool, guys. We'll see you guys all then. Have a good rest of the day. I'll see you on AceFX TV in a bit. And again, just one good trading day at a time. That's all you need. Keep stacking the wins. Keep it simple. Keep your trading consistent, repeatable process. Spoken to you about my process a few times, but perfect. Have a good one. And we'll see you guys all on AceFX TV in a bit. Cheers, guys.